address the elephant in the room. Ben had the best glow up of all the losers and probably everyone ever. He went from this fat, cute, adorable kid to this hunk of a man dime. God, I need to go to the gym. It's been 27 years since the town of Derry last saw Pennywise, but the killer clown is back causing terror, so the losers must reunite to defeat him once again. And I am a huge fan of the movie It from a couple years ago, so going into this, I was so excited, jumping in my seat, could not wait to see where they took it. And my favorite part of this film is seeing the losers all grown up. They act as if they were the same little kids as they are adults. It's funny to see how these kids we fell in love with are now these adults that we fell in love with all over again. You can just tell by looking at them that that's that character. The casting director did a phenomenal job of selecting these people to portray these children, but the actors did a great job as acting as they did as kids, the same way as they are now as adults. Bill Hader, of course, steals the show. Everyone's talking about him, but the whole cast in general complements each other so freaking well. But Bill Hader, he's the funny guy. In the tense moments, he will make you laugh. He will make you smile. Throughout the entire film, I was slapping my knee, laughing with him. He's a funny character in this movie. Could he get nominated for an Oscar? I'm not going to go that far and say that, but he's definitely the standout in this movie. He definitely had the light shining on him, because every time he spoke, you either laughed or you felt like the deep drama coming from him. You just felt it. He was really outclassing all the other actors, as they all did a great job, but Bill Hader definitely is the standout here. One thing I wasn't expecting much in this movie was, it was weird, and I don't know how else to explain that, but it just felt weird. Several times in the movie, I was like, oh, I just kind of got clammy hands and I got really cringy. And I was thinking, that's freaking weird right there. I didn't know how else to really explain it, especially for this review. That's weird. That's all I can say. It's weird. It felt weird. You guys will see in the movie, you'll feel this really weird vibe. I mean, as a clown, it makes you see things that aren't really there, and it's all kind of a mental trip. So it's a weird premise, but it's pretty weird. Also, this movie wasn't really scary. It definitely had its jump scares, which really got a lot of people going. We're all jumping out of our seats, having a good time with it. But it did a better job building tension and suspense. Several times you're sitting there just like, you're expecting something to happen and wouldn't happen. When you're not expecting it, boom, then you get the jump scare. But it did a really fantastic job of building that tension to get to that next level. If you're sitting there like, ooh, 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 then then you get scared finally. That's exactly what this movie did. It didn't really have the terrorizing thing. You're so terrified, you're gonna jump out of your seat and cry all over the place. No, it really just built it to make it feel weird and give you that really eerie vibe throughout the film. You're kind of sitting there about to cover your face, but you didn't want to exactly. But you're sitting there just like this, kind of both hands a little bit in front of your eyes, because you're expecting something to happen. Whether it did or whether it didn't, it did a great job of building that tension. And finally, the movie's runtime is a little under 3 hours, and I thought going in it was going to feel really long, but it didn't. To me, it just didn't. It really just flew by. I didn't check my phone for the time once. I was just sitting there enjoying this entire movie, and the ending of this movie is probably my favorite part, and I mean about the last 5 minutes, not the last 25 minutes, the last 5 minutes. You'll see what I'm saying. It's very emotional. It definitely almost brought tears to my eyes. The characters in the movie started crying, but several times I was like, wow, I was not expecting this emotional punch by the end of it. I'm freaking floating right now. I really love this movie. One thing I want to talk about more, it's the restaurant scene. I just wanted to address it. No spoilers here. I just wanted to address it. I freaking love that scene. That scene is probably one of the best of the year. But overall, for a score, I'm going to give It Chapter 2 a 90%. I loved it. I really did. I can't wait to go see it again and again, and I can float all over again. But what did you guys think of this movie? Whatever you guys thought of It Chapter 2, make sure to go ahead and leave that comment down below. Do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button, but do me a favor also and go see a movie, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!